Okay, so for this we're gonna go back to quick play because what I'm gonna do today is basically play one round as every character, because as I've said a few times now, I have a very bad habit of just finding a character I like and just sticking with them and not really branching out or experimenting. I've done it with League, I've done it with Rainbow Six, I've done it with Overwatch, and now I'm doing it with Marvel Rivals. So to combat that, we're just gonna go down the list with characters that I haven't really played too much of, and we're gonna see what's up. So I've already played Hulk a little bit, so I'm gonna start with Doctor Strange, and we're just gonna go down one by one. Might not get through them all today, but yeah, I just want to see, because there's so many characters that I haven't played, and I just don't know what the fuck they do. Like, I have a rough idea because I play the game quite a lot, but I don't know what the fuck is Penny Parker's kit. I have no idea. She's got some web thing that stuns you. She's got cannons, I guess. Her ult lays webs, and then she's got these little spider bots that run across the webs, I think. She's got mines. I don't know how those things all mesh together. Doctor Strange is quite confusing as well. I know you've got the melee cancel thing, and then he's also got the explosion that builds up. But I know he's one of the best tanks in the game. The only bad part about quick play is that it's not easy to practice, because everybody kind of sucks. Alright, apparently I suck as well.
Mortal pain is no match for the Sorcerer Supreme.
I love that title, by the way. That shit's so cold to me. Sorcerer Supreme. That shit's so cold to me. What a fucking bar of a title. Alright, I get it. Doctor Strange's kit is... I mean, it's versatile. Like, he can just fit with everything, kind of. He's got a shield. He's okay at close range. He's got the portal, which I forgot about. How does the portal work, actually?
Foul creatures, return to the seas at once.
Kind of racist, Strange, but I'll allow it. I think I'm going to start playing him way more. That's my hope with this. That's my hope with this little video that I got going on. I want to find a few more mains, because right now my hero pool is sorely lacking. All right, so Doctor Strange. Maybe I should rank these characters. Yeah, let me rate them out of 10. And it's going to be everything from viability to how easy they are to pick up to how fun they are. So Doctor Strange, I'm going to go 8 out of 10. He seems viable, not super complicated, pretty fun. So who's next? Captain America. So he just has a constant sprint. That makes sense. I wondered why it was so fucking annoying to kill him. And he's got the slam. Alright, little shield bash. Is there a way to reset the cooldown of his throw? Because I could have sworn that I've seen people... So I can just run around like this as much as I fucking want. Is that really... I can just run around? No wonder I'm so fucking hard to kill. You can quite literally just run around. Oh, 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 oh. Run! For America! Alright, so I don't do much damage, which is fine. I think that makes sense. He'd be a bit fucking busted if he wasn't. Fuck! 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 No kills. Wow, that's crazy. I see why people say that he's useless. I mean, he's just a great stooler, you know? Kills-wise, I know some people can make him work, but they are better men than me. Just beat the fuck out of him. Just get him. Just fuck him up. Yeah, get him. Get him. Fucking chase him down. Yeah, fucking try it, brother. I'll fuck you up. I'll fuck you up, Johnny. Why is this so funny? I don't. Just the idea of just running around with nothing but a shield. I know he's got powers, but it feels like he doesn't. It feels like I'm just running around, just scrapping people. Really? I'm on fucking 100 health. Why didn't you just kill me? Ugh. Somebody help me! Oh, excellent. Yeah, keep it up. Yeah, that's that shit I'm on. That's that shit I'm on. Yep. No, 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 no. Don't matter. Yep, that's that shit I like, boy. That's that shit I like, boy. It's good to know that Captain America's shield only has 400 health, though. I thought it had way more. Because the way I be fucking swinging on him, bro. And he just be looking at me. Smiling. Why aren't I dying? I know I'm getting healed, but like, I've got the whole team on me. You think I won't just fucking swing on you? Bro, I punch trees for breakfast. Okay, Captain America, in terms of how easy he is to pick up, not the easiest. He's quite fun. How viable? I mean, he's not that viable. But again, every single time I see a Captain America in comp, they're so fucking busted. So, I'm gonna go with a 6 out of 10. I must admit, I played Groot a tiny bit, so I kind of know what his kit is. But it's more complex than it looks. I didn't know he had different walls. And I still don't really know what they do. Hang on. So L1 defense, R1 offense. He's got a melee combo. Where you going, brother? Dickhead. He does more damage than I thought he did. Okay, that was good. That was purposeful. I cut him off. That was actually what I meant to do. I see the value of Groot. He works well with a lot of other team comps. No, it ain't. Ain't shit. Ain't nothing, bro. Dickhead. Alright, so Groot. Yeah, Groot's fun, bro. A lot more fun than the first time I played him. I see the vision. I see how useful he is. Anybody who gets overzealous or pushes too far is gonna have a very bad time. He's just a presence in it. Like you gotta be careful. You can't ignore him. All right, who we got next? You know what? Let me play some Venom because I have played Venom. Probably of all of the tanks that I played Thor the most. I played Venom the second most, but I really don't play tank that much. And Venom is a character that I really, really, really want to get good with. Because he's so cool. I love him so much. Yeah, I mean, I don't feel like I'm actually doing that well. I think they're just doing poorly. Which is... I feel like Venom is one of the harder tanks to learn. Because he's easy to stay alive as, for sure. Which is, I mean, I guess the main utility of a tank. But he's a dive tank. Which means you need to be able to put out damage. And that's the part that I'm not very good at with Venom. Like, if I dive a backline, I'll distract him. But if I walk away with a kill, that's lucky. If I walk away even wasting some of their cooldowns, that's lucky. Look, I know I just said that Squirrel Girl's annoying in this game. Which is true, I think she is. That does not mean that she's not bad as fuck. Yeah, for Venom, I'm gonna go 7 out of 10. He's very, very fun. He's quite easy to pick up, but he's not easy to carry with. He's really cool. Yeah. Fucking solid 7 out of 10. If he was just a bit more easy to master, he'd probably be higher. This is taking way longer than I thought. We are not even like at 10% of the way through. Anyway, Magneto. As a character, I've always liked Magneto. I find him so cool. The only thing that I think would be cooler in this game specifically is if instead of him being swole as shit, he's kind of a more frail, more skinny old man, but he just has a fuck ton of armor on. Because technically it's weightless to him, right? So it's not like it would slow him down or anything. Yeah, just a design choice. That's the only problem I've got with him in this game. I just like the idea of him being a more frail old man. Because somehow that makes him more intimidating. I don't know. Alright, yeah, I can give people fucking private shields. It's not just a big one. Look at his pose. He's so cool, bro. He's so capable. So sure of himself. Real Malcolm X shit. Love it.
Fighters don't forget.
Damn. Spider on spider violence. He's good. Kind of like Strange. He fits in with a bit of everything. But for me personally, I just like being a bit more offensive. I don't like protecting people very much. So, yeah, he's fun, he's good, he's viable, he's easy to pick up for sure, and he's a more traditional tank. But for me personally, Not my favorite. Oh, shit. Yeah, he's fun. Not as fun personally as some of the other tanks. He's easy to pick up though, and he's definitely viable. So I'm going with 7 out of 10 as well. Alright, who's next? I'll skip Thor because I play Thor a lot. Penny Parker. Once you actually get the chance to set up, I feel like it's relatively easy to play Penny Parker. Alright, can I get a fucking... Alright, never mind, my fault. Right. So now, this is when I do this. And this. Right? Right, okay. So that sets up a web automatically. And then, I mean, I can leave mines right next to this, which will... Right? I thought that was going to zip me right there. My fault. I see why she's one of the more difficult characters. I see the potential. Nice. Alright, okay. I see the vision. I see the vision. Okay, I see it. I see it. I understand. Oh, I'm the only tank. That explains why I'm getting shredded so quickly. Yeah, she can't tank solo. No fucking shot. Yeah, Penny's fun. She's very unique. I like her shtick, her concept. And yeah, if Dive does get more viable, she's going to be extremely viable. But for now, I see why she's not more of a consistent pick. So I'm also going to go 7 out of 10. I don't think any of these are going to go lower than like 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10 is the absolute lowest I'm going to give any of these characters. Because they're all pretty fun. You know? Like, none of them are bad. Oh, fuck. Oh! Where the fuck is everyone? But, yeah. Okay, that was a terrific experience with the Thing. Yeah, I mean, the Thing is really, really good. I just don't like him very much. Even, I mean, this isn't the first time I played him. But I don't like him. I don't know why. He's got a great kit. He's so disruptive. But I think of all of the tanks, he's the one who relies the most on his team to push with him. Because if they don't, you will die very, very quickly. Because that little leap of his doesn't go as far as you think, big man. And his little charge has quite a long cooldown. So you rely on your team a lot. Whereas the other tanks can just kind of carry. So the Thing, I'm going to give him a 6 out of 10 for me. He's better than I'm giving him credit for. But I don't find him that fun. And he's not as good as some of the other tanks. Hulk is really good. Besides maybe Strange, the Hulk seems like he's the best tank right now in the meta anyway, because he can just fucking terrorize backlines, and he has a lot of escape potential. Heal me, please. Fucking hell. Keep going. I'm not done. Brother, can I please? I know you're the solo healer, but fuck this. I'm getting my own fucking healing. Cool. So that was the Hulk. Yeah, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Enjoyed that very much. And then last, but certainly not least, my personal favorite tank, Thor. And then we'll wrap it up for the day. So Thor is one of the more difficult characters. Once you get the hang of him, he's not too hard. But I mean, just when you first load him up, if you don't know anything about him, you're gonna be like, what the fuck does any of this mean? At least that's what I felt like. But he's so much fun for me. He just hits as a tank should. And yeah, he's got a little bit of maneuverability. He can displace other tanks, which is good. He can push. His health is a little bit low compared to some of the other tanks, but pretty much all of his abilities boost up his health, give him temporary health, which is pretty cool. Got a bit of range, got a bit of melee as well. His projectiles are massive, so you really don't need to be able to aim. The only bad part is that his ult, in my opinion, sucks fucking major balls. I know people don't agree with that, But no, his ult sucks. I don't give a fuck what you say. His projectiles are so fat that if you just fire them down a hallway or a walkway, you've got two options basically. You either hit the tank, or if the tank moves out of the way, you hit the squishies. It's very, very hard to just not hit anything. Somehow I manage it because I've got the aim of a fucking Matt Murdock. But, you know, that doesn't mean that the character sucks. That just means I suck. See how I'm just walking down Main Street, fucking dick in my hand. Because I do what I want. Because I'm a man. However, even I can get overzealous. Yeah, Thor, I'm going with a solid 9 out of 10, to be honest. He's fun. He's kind of hard to learn, but not overly. Like, to the point where it feels satisfying to learn him, but it's not overwhelming, you know? Decent survivability, he's got decent damage. He's okay mobility-wise for a tank, and he's just cool. I like Thor as a character. Yeah, he's fun, he's viable, capable. But because I have already got a lot of experience on Thor, I'm going to give Hulk another try, because that last game just wasn't it. So, try it. Come in here if you're fucking bad. He's also great at body blocking. You're not going anywhere. You're not... Ah, he went somewhere. Oh, fuck! Huh. Yeah, I mean, he's so easy to pick up. He's so easy to learn. He's pretty fun. Simple kit. He's really, really good. He's strong. Yeah, Hulk's up there, man. I'm gonna say 9 out of 10 as well. I just don't like the fact that he has a fade. I don't know why they gave him a fucking fade. Pisses me off. Alright, so that's the tanks. So just to run down the list real quick. So, Hulk, 9 out of 10. Easy to pick up, easy to master. Just harass the backline as much as you want. I mean, it's yours for the taking. Just fucking ravage it. Just fucking straight backdoor brawler, bro. And yes, all of those are sexual innuendos. Anyway, Cap, he's one of the more difficult ones for sure, but he is still fun. Quite hard to learn, quite hard to master. So I'm putting him 7 out of 10. I really like his design. He's quite unique in terms of what he can do. He's just really hard to kill, but he's also really hard to kill with. Doctor Strange, 8 out of 10. He's fucking great. He can do pretty much everything. He can fit on every team. He's really, really fun. His kit is kind of all-purpose. It's pretty easy to pick him up. Pretty easy to master him. He's got a lot of tech, so he's not as easy as some of the other people, which is why he's only 8 out of 10. But yeah, he's good. Fucking solid pick. Groot. I think I gave him a 7 out of 10, which I think is still accurate. He's also really, really good. Works with a lot of team comps. He is a great counter pick. Very, very tough. Does a decent amount of damage. Quite easy to pick up. Easy to learn. I'd say he's a bit harder to master just because getting used to using the walls and which one to use at what time and using them so quickly in the heat of battle and using them effectively can take some getting used to. So yeah, 7 out of 10. I like him. Magneto, I'm going to go 7 out of 10 again. He is better than I'm giving him credit for. I just personally don't like him because I prefer kind of more aggressive tanks, and he's definitely more defensive. Similar to Doctor Strange, he can work with everything. He's easy to pick up. A lot easier than Doctor Strange, actually. A lot easier to master than Doctor Strange. Does help if you aim. A lot of the other tanks don't really need great aim, but this one, it helps if you do have good aim. Fun. I love his design. Yeah, fucking solid pick. Penny. Because Dive isn't great right now, neither is Penny. But she still has great utility. You can really, really make her work, especially if the team comp they're running is Dive. Yeah, your backline will love you if you pick Penny. She doesn't really feel like a tank. She can often just get absolutely shredded. She's unique. She's fun. Hard to master. Probably the hardest tank, I would argue. I'm saying 7 out of 10. The fact that she's really fun saves her, but in this current meta, she's not really that good. You very, very rarely see her in the higher ranks. The Thing, he's very good. He's excellent, actually. He relies a lot more on your team than some of the other tanks. It's hard to be self-sufficient, but I mean, he quite literally just charges in. It's that simple. He's tough, does a lot of damage. Good anti-pick for Wolverine, and Wolverine's really good right now. So instead of banning Wolverine, this might be a good alternative if you want to save that ban for someone else. He's kind of like Venom, where he can just charge into the backline and get out pretty easily. But he's a lot more disruptive. And in terms of fun, I mean, I don't find him that fun. I've heard most people do. I love his voice actor. I love his design. Comic accurate. It's great. But I don't find him that fun, me personally. Yeah, not for me. Don't know why. Thor, my boy. That's my boy. That's my boy. I love Thor. I think he's underrated as fuck. I think he's got good survivability, good mobility. He's satisfying to learn and pick up. He's quite hard to master, but he's good. I'm giving him oh, sorry, I forgot to say. For the Thing, I'm going 7 out of 10, just because he's so good, but I don't find him fun. Thor, I'm going 8 out of 10. I find him so much fun. I think he's a great pick. Most people disagree. He's not top tier by any means, but I think he's solid, bro. I think he's solid and underrated. So 8 out of 10 from me. Venom, also going 7 out of 10. I think he's so much fun. I think he's underrated. You can carry with him. He's got a lot of tech potential. He's the only tank that can headshot, I think, which is huge. It's just hard to do damage with him. If you can just harass their backline and then get out safely, you're already adding a lot of utility. But I think most people think he's worse than he is because it doesn't show on the stats. Because it's hard to do damage with him, it's hard to get picks, but all you need to do is just go in their backline, waste their cooldowns, and then get out. And he's great for that. So Venom, underrated, 7 out of 10 currently, but I think he has a lot of potential. Next time, we're going to go through the DPS, which is going to take me about 4 fucking hours, so stick around for it. I'm also usually recording these videos weeks in advance, because I have a full-time job. Fucking take it easy on me. So by the time this comes out, there might be new characters. By the time the DPS one comes out, there might be different patch notes that change my mind. But at least for now, this is where I'm standing. Thank you for joining me. Like and subscribe. Suck your mother. I'm sorry. I just run out of things to say. I'm not funny. That's really the crux of it. Let me just vent for a sec. No, I'm joking.